Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John, Terry, and Cletus here with you as usual. And in today's video, we have another knife from Dylan. We have the Brous Blades Silent Soldier. You see the weapons of mass destruction over here. You know what's about to happen. How is this knife gonna fare? Man, you know the drill. You're gonna have to stick around. Tell them, boys. That beautiful. One hell of a... What do you think about that, Poster? What the hell are you drinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, in today's video we have the Brous Blades Silent Soldier. But before that, we got another new beer. This one is from the Real Ale Brewing Company, and it's called Lost Gold. It's an IPA. It says unfiltered, unpasteurized, only in Texas. Real Ale Brewing Company. Does it say where they are? Blanco, Texas. Blanco, Texas. It's not a dark one. But we're going to give it a shot. I like it. I like it. Man, that's pretty good stuff. Wow. Good beard. Man, guys, go check it out, man. It's a good one. I like it. Okay, so let's get right down to it. Brous Blades, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Silent Soldier. Interesting looking knife. Interesting. Let's get into some specs, shall we? First, I'm going to read you the description. This is from Blade HQ, which is where Dylan purchased the knife. It says Brous Blades has created an affordable import line of some of their most popular models. This Silent Soldier model is outfitted with a satin finished D2 steel blade and a black textured polymer handle. The Brous Silent Soldier flipper features a D2 steel blade with a Warncliffe style profile and a double grind, double swedge. Aggressive thumb jimping along the spine and a 7/8 inch finger hole in the blade maximize blade control. Skeletonized steel liners and lightweight polymer scales keep things lightweight and comfortable in hand. Item includes a stainless steel deep carry pocket clip for tip-up carry. Features: a ball bearing pivot and a heat treated stop pin offer smooth flipping action. Reversible tip-up pocket clip with a blade flipper facilitate fully ambidextrous use. D2 blade steel provides a sharp and durable cutting edge. Excuse me. Specifications. The overall length is 6.375 inches. The blade length is 2.50 inches. The cutting edge is 2.125 inches. The blade width is 1.25 inches. The blade thickness is 0.19 inches. The blade material is D2. The hardness is 59 to 61 RC. The blade style is Warncliffe. The blade grind is hollow. The finish is satin. The edge type is plain. The handle length is 3.875 inches. The handle width is 1.125 inches. The handle thickness is 0.60 inches. The handle material is polymer, color black, frame and liner are stainless steel. The weight is 4.25 ounces. So, there you go. There's all your specs. Now, this knife, Brous, they make their own line of knives, and they're fairly expensive for most of us. And they came out with these knives that are made in China to give, it's the same exact style, but with a few cuts here and there, mainly the handle, and saves you a lot of money. This knife is on Blade HQ right now for $69. Now, on the Brous Blades website, now this is a Jason Brous design knife. It is $329. Not that knife. It basically gives the same exact description. D2 steel, Warncliffe profile, variable grind, tapering down to a laser precise tip, progressive jimping, all this. The handle employs stainless steel liners, twill weave carbon fiber scales. That's your big difference. Twill weave carbon fiber scales, along with a bead blast finished stainless steel back spacer and pocket clip. So, I mean, for the same steel in the same exact design, I think I'll pay $69 over $329. I'm just saying. Now, of course, it doesn't say Brous Blades on the back of the handle like this one does. It doesn't, there's, we all know that a lot of times with knife manufacturers, you're paying for the name, as is with everything that's handmade or, big production stuff. It's like, ooh, I got a knife from Jason Brous. Yeah, well, I got the Chinese knockoff for $69, bub. Suck it. You can always tell I like the beer when I stop in the middle talking and take a sip. So there you go. So there's all your specs and all that kind of good stuff. So there's only one thing left to do. Let's check it out. All right, before we get to the testing, a couple of things I want to point out about the knife. One is the finger hole in the front. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. When Dylan showed me this knife, he showed me the picture of it, and said, hey, I'm thinking about buying this knife, what do you think? And I pretty much laughed and was like, nah, don't do it, man. Don't buy that. Now that I have it in my hand, I am a lot more impressed. It is heavier than I thought it would be. Sturdy construction, even though this is the knockoff, if you will. Sturdy construction. It's still not a knife I would buy because I just don't like the style. But I am much more impressed with the knife in person than I was in the pictures. Okay, so let me say that. Let me give the knife some props. Even though it's a small knife, I can pretty much fit my hand around it. I mean, I kind of thought my little finger would be hanging off the end, which it almost is. But that's because the way you're really supposed to hold this knife is you put your index finger through the hole and then your other fingers wrap around this. Now, as you can see, part of the handle even sticks out from my little finger. Now, this is for blade control. This is a self-defense knife. Okay, this is not a box opener. This is not a bag opener. This is a self-defense knife. This is the knife that you carry in your back pocket when you carry your other beater blade or whatever you want to carry in your front pocket to open up stuff. And then when shit hits the fan and it's getting ugly, this is the knife you pull out of your back pocket. Okay? Now, you've got several different things going on here with this. Obviously, your fingers are wrapped around pushing the blade or the handle into your hand. Your thumb is on, and this is why the jimping continues that. And man, this is, I mean, when they say aggressive jimping, they mean like this. You better hope that the fight doesn't last long, because this is going to tear your thumb up. But it's not going to slip. I'm telling you. But that's why the jimping goes out so far. I don't know if you can see how far the jimping goes out on the blade, is because once you put your finger in here, your thumb rides way up here. So you got your fingers pulling in, your thumb's pushing down, and this finger is pulling back. So you have total control of this knife. I don't care if somebody's trying to take this knife away from you. I don't care if the knife gets bloody. And let's just be honest. You're not going to lose your grip on this knife. You're not. There's too much going on here. There's too many push, pull, down. You're not going to let go of this knife. And that is the design of the knife. It is just for that reason. I personally don't like the way it feels, but it feels very secure. I'll give it that. This knife is not, like I said, I don't care if it gets wet, bloody, whatever. And this is a close quarters knife that you're going to use as a almost like a push dagger in a way, or a karambit. You're going to use this to, punch and puncture, come back, slice, real in close quarter stuff. Okay, so man, my thumb has got a huge imprint of the jimping on it. You probably can't see that, but I'm gonna put it up there anyway. That's how aggressive that jimping is. So, it's not a bad knife at all. It would not be my personal purchase, but a lot of people out there would like this knife. And then, like I said, it is heftier than you would think. For such a small knife, man, it's got a little heft to it. And you can tell the blade is, it's pretty thick for a little knife. Look at that. That's pretty thick. So, it's got some weight to it. This thing's going to do some damage. I'm telling you. All right, let's get to the testing. Dun, dun, dun. But first, I really like that beer. The paper test. Whoa. Oh, no, There we go. I mean, it's not a really super clean cut. I mean, it starts to tear after a while. It grabs, but it's still sharp. See, now it's gonna start acting up. Yeah. I mean, it grabs after a while, but it's sharp. It's still sharp. Let's see how it does with the paracord. One time. Nothing. Double it up. Nothing. Triple it up. Well, I always have trouble with this one. I don't understand. I don't understand. Nothing. And clean cut. Very nice. Went through the paracord like nothing. The knife destroyer. It seems like this is where most of them lose it. They're sharp, but they're not tough. Let's see how tough this one is. Pretty tough. Now I'm putting, whoa! Almost lost my beer. I'm putting a little pressure on it, but for such a easy way, for such a small knife, it's doing pretty good. I gotta find a different place to put my beer. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. For a small blade, it did pretty well against the cardboard. I'm impressed. I am. Like I said, much more impressed with the knife in person than I was online or in pictures. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not a bad, it's actually a good little knife. I think the longer the video goes on, it sounds like I'm talking myself into the knife. But I still would not purchase the knife. That's just a personal preference. It has nothing to do with the knife. It's a great quality knife. I'm impressed. Good purchase there, Dylan. Good job, buddy. So there you go, guys. The review of the Brous Blades Chinese version of the Silent Soldier. Comment below. Let me know. What do you think? What do you think of the design? What do you think of how it did? Would you buy it? That's what I want to know. I want to know, would you buy this knife? I want you to comment below and let me know, would you buy this knife? Again, I would not, but it's a good little knife. It really is. I would not pay $329 for this knife, but I would definitely pay $69 for this knife all day long. And you can get it in the black matte finish, which most of them are sold out. I mean, I hate to tell you, evidently the Brous Blades knives sell out very, very quickly. Like, their version of this knife is even sold out on their website. So, I mean, good on you, Dylan, for jumping the gun and getting it before they're gone. Because, ladies and gents, if you decide you want one, man, you better rush over to Blade HQ and get you one. because I don't know how many of these they have left, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, the black finished blades are all sold out. Yeah, that popular. All right, gang. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. As always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I post new videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And thanks to everybody watching. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? I don't understand. I'm awesome. Okay, I'm not awesome. I'm okay. But I'm kind of a funny guy, okay? So subscribe when the little thing pops up right around here somewhere, the little ahead of me. Hit that thing and subscribe, man. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate all of you. As always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, we'll see you. Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Fuck, I look down first. Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John, Terry, and Cletus here with you as usual. And in today's video, we have another knife from Dylan. We have the Brous Blades. God damn it. Not universal.